The question of what happens after we die has captivated humanity for centuries. It's a question that has no definitive answer, yet it's one that we continue to ponder and explore. From ancient myths to modern scientific theories, we've sought to understand the mystery of death and what, if anything, lies beyond. Public opinion polls reveal a wide range of beliefs about the afterlife. A 2014 UK Telegraph poll indicated that nearly 60% of respondents believed that some aspect of themselves would persist after death. Similarly, a 2015 Pew Research survey found that a majority of Americans believe in heaven and hell, suggesting a widespread belief in an afterlife. These beliefs offer comfort and hope, providing a sense of continuity in the face of the unknown. However, the question remains, what does science tell us about what happens when we die? From a scientific perspective, death is defined as the irreversible cessation of all biological functions that sustain a living organism. Doctors typically declare death when the heart stops beating and brain activity ceases. This marks the end of our physical existence, the point at which our bodies begin to shut down. Immediately following death, there is a brief period where residual electrical activity may be present in the brain. This can lead to intriguing phenomena, such as near-death experiences where individuals report seeing a bright light or feeling a sense of peace. However, after approximately 4 to 6 minutes without oxygen, brain cells begin to die, and biological death becomes irreversible. The body then embarks on a series of natural processes that transform it over time. The moments after death are marked by a series of physiological changes as the body begins to shut down. Muscles relax, including sphincters, which can lead to the release of bodily fluids and gases. Other involuntary processes, such as post-mortem ejaculation in men or the expulsion of a fetus in pregnant women, may also occur, though these are relatively rare. As the body cools, a process known as algor mortis, blood begins to pool in the lower extremities, resulting in a discoloration of the skin known as livor mortis. Within a few hours, rigor mortis sets in, causing the muscles to stiffen due to a buildup of calcium in the cells. These changes, while unsettling, are merely the body's natural response to the cessation of life. They are the first steps in a longer process of decomposition that ultimately returns our physical bodies to the earth. Decomposition is a natural process driven by bacteria and other microorganisms that break down organic matter. The speed and progression of decomposition can vary depending on environmental factors such as temperature, humidity, and the presence of insects. In the early stages of decomposition, bacteria in the gut begin to break down the intestines, releasing gases that cause bloating and unpleasant odors. This process, known as putrefaction, is accompanied by the liquefaction of soft tissues, eventually reducing the body to a skeletal structure. The decomposition timeline can range from a few weeks to several years depending on the environment and whether the body was buried or left exposed to the elements. In a typical burial scenario, a body may take 8 to 12 years to decompose to a skeleton, while mummification or preservation in ice can significantly slow down the process. Section 5. A world of beliefs. While science provides a clear understanding of the physical processes of death, it doesn't address the spiritual or metaphysical questions that have intrigued humanity for millennia. Across cultures and throughout history, a diverse array of beliefs and philosophies have emerged to explain the afterlife, offering solace, guidance, and a framework for understanding our place in the cosmos. Some believe in nothingness after death, a state of non-existence where consciousness simply ceases. This perspective, often associated with atheism or materialism, views death as the finality of our being. Others find solace in the concept of an afterlife, a realm beyond our physical world where our consciousness may persist. Section 6. Pondering the soul's journey. The concept of a soul, a spiritual essence that transcends the physical body, is central to many religious and philosophical traditions. Ancient Egyptians, for example, believed in a complex afterlife where the soul underwent judgment and embarked on a journey through the underworld. In Western philosophy, René Descartes proposed a dualistic view, suggesting that the mind or soul is distinct from the physical body. This concept has been influential in shaping Western thought about consciousness and the possibility of an afterlife. Eastern religions, such as Buddhism and Hinduism, embrace the concept of reincarnation, where the soul is reborn into a new physical form after death. This cyclical view of life and death suggests a continuous journey of spiritual growth and evolution. Section 7. The mystery remains. Despite centuries of philosophical and theological inquiry, the question of what happens after we die remains a mystery. Near-death experiences offer intriguing glimpses into the nature of consciousness and the dying process, but they lack the scientific rigor to provide definitive answers. Some researchers believe that consciousness is an emergent property of the brain, ceasing to exist when the brain dies. Others speculate that consciousness may be a fundamental aspect of the universe, existing independently of the physical body. While science continues to explore the boundaries of our understanding, the ultimate fate of consciousness after death remains an enigma. It is a question that each individual must grapple with, drawing upon their own beliefs, experiences, and interpretations of the world around them. Section 8. Life, Death, and the Big Picture. Contemplating death, while often perceived as morbid, can actually enrich our lives. It reminds us of the preciousness of time, the importance of living authentically, and the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing our mortality, we gain a deeper appreciation for the beauty and wonder of the present moment. We are inspired to live our lives to the fullest, to pursue our passions, and to make meaningful connections with others. Death, then, is not an end but a transition, a natural part of the cycle of life and death that sustains our universe. It is a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, a cosmic dance that has been ongoing for billions of years. Section 9. A tool for the living. While we ponder life's big questions, it's important to remember the practical aspects of our existence. In today's digital age, having an online presence is crucial, whether you're an individual sharing your passions or a business reaching out to customers. Just as Squarespace provides tools to build websites, there are resources available to help us navigate life's complexities and connect with others. These tools can empower us to share our stories, build communities, and leave a positive impact on the world. So, as we contemplate the mysteries of life and death, let's also remember to embrace the present moment and utilize the tools at our disposal to create, connect, and leave our mark on the world. Please subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content.